What's up guys, it's been a long time since I've done an Are They Accurate video, and today I'm going to be finishing up Avengers Age of Ultron, which I did the first part of back in August of last year. I'll put a link to that video in the description. Since Captain Marvel's going to be coming out soon, I decided to go ahead and record this video. Anyway, let's get straight into it. These sets were released in 2015, and this set, 5002946 Silver Centurion, was released in the same year, so LEGO calls it an Age of Ultron set, even though it's from Iron Man 3. So, instead of taking a look at it here, I will wait until I do an Are They Accurate video on the Iron Man 3 sets. The first real set is 76029 Iron Man vs. Ultron, and it came with 4 minifigures, Iron Man and 3 Ultron Sentries. Iron Man Mark 45 is about as accurate as every Iron Man figure we get. His torso and legs are really well detailed, and the helmet fits perfectly. I just wish LEGO would print the arms of their Iron Man figures. Anyway, Tony Stark's face underneath works well, as it always has, and overall this figure is basically perfect. There are 2 Ultron Sentries that come in this set, and their printing isn't completely accurate to the movie. The torso scheme is off a little bit, and the face looks too cartoonish. But the minions in Marvel have always been known to have wildly inconsistent concept art, so I don't blame LEGO for the printing not being perfect. And overall, it does the job anyway. The last figure in this set is the Ultron Sentry Officer. He has these 2 weird antennas sticking off his back, and a sort of helmet thing. There's nothing in the movie that really looks like this, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is concept art's fault again. Anyway, it's not accurate. The build we get in this set looks incredibly stupid, and clearly did not appear in the movie. The Ultron Sentries are taken apart, and their parts are attached to the speeder in different places. It's really weird. LEGO made this set as a battle pack, and the only purpose for it is the figures. It's not that bad if you know this, but it still gets a 2-star rating. The second set is 76032, the Avengers Quinjet City Chase, and it came with 5 minifigures, Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, Vision, and Ultron. Iron Man Mark 43 is perfect. LEGO nailed every bit of printing on this figure, and I'm gonna stop complaining about the arms not being printed. The face is the same thing as we saw earlier, and overall this figure is great. Captain America is great as well, with nearly perfect printing, and aside from the new helmet mold that we've seen for the Endgame sets, LEGO couldn't have done a better job with the head. The only thing I don't like about this figure is that LEGO continues to use the light red shield when the dark red one looks way better. Also, they make it look dark red in their pictures when it's actually closer to pink. Other than that, the shield is fine. Black Widow isn't incredibly accurate, since the balloon lines that are so obvious on the figure aren't really there in the movie. But her face and hair are pretty good, and the other details on her torso and legs are great. Overall, she's accurate enough. Vision, who I can't seem to find a great picture of, has really nice printing on his torso, legs, and head. However, the stone in his head is blue, when it's clearly yellow in the movie. This could be concept art, but it's wrong either way, and is pretty major. Overall, though, the figure is good enough, and LEGO did fix the stone's color in later sets. The last figure in this set is Ultimate Ultron, and his head and helmet are basically perfect. The printing on his torso and legs is a little off due to concept art, but it's good enough, and it doesn't look bad. Ultron shouldn't really be a minifigure due to his size in the movie, but it's really the best thing LEGO can do, because a big fig would definitely not work. We get a motorcycle in this set for Black Widow to drop out the bottom of the Quinjet with, and it's not really accurate, but I don't really care. We also get a capsule for Vision to be transported in, and it's not really that accurate, but I think it's fine. The Cho research truck isn't that accurate either, but LEGO did a great job keeping it small and similar to the movie. It's still pretty good. The main build is the Quinjet, and its color scheme is off, but I'm pretty sure that's because of concept art, and the overall build itself is really good. It even has the function where it drops Black Widow on a motorcycle out of the bottom. This is the best Quinjet so far, at least until the Endgame one comes out, and really gets the job done. Overall, this set is really accurate. The figures are good, the builds are recognizable, and they all fit well together in the same scene. There were some problems with the builds, however, so it only gets a 3-star rating. The third set is 76038, Attack on Avengers Tower, and it comes with 5 minifigures, Iron Man, Thor, Ultron, and 2 Iron Legions. I just showed you guys Iron Man Mark 43, so I'll skip him. Thor's torso and cape are pretty much perfect, but his legs are sadly unprinted. Even though his hair coloring is a little off, his face is perfect for Chris Hemsworth, and overall the figure looks really good. The Ultron we get in this set is really mangled and beat up, and the figure is amazing compared to the movie. The printing is just insanely accurate, and everything's in the right spot. Overall, this is possibly the most movie-accurate figure in this whole line of sets. In this set, we get 2 Iron Legion figures, and these are just about as accurate as the last Ultron. The printing is once again incredible, and couldn't have been much better. Even the legs are printed. Alright, we only have one build in this set, and it's the Avengers Tower. This is easily my favorite building or structure to come in an MCU set, and it compares pretty well to the movie. The color scheme is off a little bit, and of course it isn't minifigure scale, but it's got the overall shape down really well, and it's just a really cool set. Overall, the set is very accurate, especially in the minifigs, and earns a 4-star rating. There is one more set that isn't technically part of this line because it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It's called Throne of Ultron, and it came with 4 minifigures, Ultimate Ultron and 3 Ultron Sentries. I already showed you Ultimate Ultron, so I'll skip him. The 3 Ultron Sentries are different than the Ultron Sentries in the first set because there's a neck bracket piece added to them. Other than that, they're completely the same. I wouldn't say that the neck bracket makes them more accurate to the movie, but I guess it works just as well. The only build in this set is Ultron's throne, and it's actually really accurate. You've got the steps leading up to it, which look really good, and even the arches are in the back there. Of course, there's the throne itself, which isn't perfect, but gets the job done very well. I really like this build. Overall, this set is really accurate and gets a 5-star rating. Everything in it was done almost to perfection, and even though it's technically not part of this line of sets, it still deserves recognition. Alright guys, it's time to give these sets their overall rating. Before I do this, I want to do a quick recap of the Part 1's ratings because it's been a while. I gave the Avengers Hydra Showdown a 1-star rating because of its inaccurate builds. I gave the Hulkbuster Smash a 4-star rating because of amazing minifigures and decent builds. I gave the Hydra Fortress Smash a 3-star rating because of its good minifigures and somewhat below average builds. And lastly, I gave the Hulkbuster Ultron Edition a 4-star rating because of its impressive detail. So, overall I give this whole line of sets a 3-star rating. A lot of the sets were far above that, but a couple of very, very low rated sets brought it down. On the whole though, these sets were very accurate and this is still one of my favorite lines of sets. And that's it. Like this video if you want to see more like it in the future, and feel free to subscribe. Also make sure you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks guys.